Welcome back to Man Across New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling. Shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today in a pre-recorded episode for Happy Home Paradise, because I feel like I'm going to be busy on the weekend. I'm not entirely certain how busy I'm going to be, but I feel like I'll probably be busy enough that I'd rather record some Happy Home Paradise episodes in advance. And because, you know, recording things in advance, I'm going to be honest, it's a lot easier than, you know, having to record things on the day every single day. So, when I can, it's something I should certainly take advantage of. So we'll be doing a little bit of Happy in Paradise. We'll do a customization. I guess is where I normally try and put in Isabel's thing if I can remember it. It's like, good afternoon, everybody. It's 4:12, or almost 4:13 p.m. on Thursday, the 28th of July. You would have thought by this time I'd kind of like have our entire opening speech memorized, but I really don't, which is embarrassing, I think, to say the least. But shall I try and predict who we got? And close my eyes, hold on. Boone, that's who we're going to do. I don't know. Sorry, sipping some water. We got a festival, which we're not going to go to. Who we got? We got Vic. I forgot his name. Rolf. I think that's Candy the mouse. I don't really recall. Again, and as I say, but it does feel like we sort of get the same villages over and over and over again. I mean, certainly the pool of villages we have has been reduced since we started playing, mainly because we've done most of our customization. Not done most, we've done a lot of our customizations now. We've done, I would guess around 60 customizations, I think. I'm not sure. You know, why don't I just have a look at my playlist? Happy in Paradise, 84. What on earth? It's a bit more than I expected, certainly. But you know, we're going to do one other now. Handicrafts, a green room. That seems interesting. It's certainly something I don't think we've done. Base adventures outside. That seems like a hospital. Heavy equipment. So I either want to do June's or I want to do, I forget her name. Is her name Gigi? I think her name's Gigi. I might want to do a green room. A green room sounds quite fun. Because we've had customizations where we had things like photo shoot areas, etc., etc., but we've not had one which focuses not exclusively, but majorly on the green room. I assume you want a prehistoric one. Archaeology. A gym that caters to elite athletes. Plenty of pool time. A swimming pool. We've done a couple of swimming pool ones, haven't we? I feel like we have. No, I think we've done bathhouses. Actually, I don't think we've done a swimming pool. But we've done a lot of ocean ones. I say, by the way, every time I say a lot, I don't mean like, it's like 6 7s, right? You know, it's more like 1 or 2. Is as you know, but we sort of blur together. It gets very difficult to remember, obviously 80 of them, off the top of your head, which ones they do. I think if you showed me the villager, I could, and maybe the prompt as well, I could certainly tell you exactly what my build was like for it. Actually, that's not necessarily true, now I think about it. Wow, everyone's here together. Someone on fire. I feel like I looked that one up because at one point because I had no understanding what it meant. Theme Park's also a really good one from Sherb. Okay, I think we'll do Green Room. I might be recording 2 Happy in Paradises today, so we might do the theme park as well. We'll see. Sorry, let me have a sip of water as we talk to Meringue. But I think a Green Room one might be quite a swift one, which would be quite nice. We might divide it into 2 as well. We might do 2 smaller rooms, one being the Green Room and one being the actual like stage and performance area. I think that'd be quite fun. I mean, I never know what to do with it outside with these ones where the inside is such a large focus of what the customization is. I guess we'll try and make it sort of like a generally sort of glamorous Hollywood boulevard, walking up, like lights, cameras, action, red carpet. Oh, red carpet would be interesting. You know, like at the Oscars or something. You know, yeah, people taking photos or whatever on the sidelines. I don't really know. What's what we want, because obviously I feel like well, her name might be Diva now I think about it instead of Gigi. We're about to find out anyway. We'll sort of see what items are recommended and we'll sort of go from there. Probably we'll do 2 floors is my guess, but let's see. No, it is Gigi. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. And all I can really say is I'm particularly thirsty right now, so I'm just drinking a bit more water. So let us see, Gigi, what exactly your vacation home is. An actress's green room. I mean, it is just for green room, I'm going to be honest. I want I'm not really sure what I want when it comes to the acres, and I don't think it really matters. Maybe one of these more grandiose ones could be fun. This place, it may seem grandiose, but to a dragon, it's just gross. I think this one could be a fun one. Put her there. I can see we could do like, oh, I always forget the houses can't be centered, annoyingly, but we could do a bit of like a walkway up to it. We can have like statues about, make it feel like a glitzy, glamorous Hollywood place. And then, you know, just be kind of upset that we can't center it onto the thing anyway. By center, I mean onto the path, because the houses, you know, center on one block, on an odd number of blocks rather than an even number of blocks, which is probably one of the most infuriating things in Happy Home Paradise. The fact we don't have half steps outside, we've only got them inside. But alas, what can you do about it? Except for deal with the consequences. But I don't understand why there isn't any half steps outside. It seems so strange. But anyway, let's see what you got, and we'll decide if we need 1 or 2 rooms. Because it might be fun just to do it in one really big room on one floor, and just have like the back half be the green room and the front half be the stage. I don't know necessarily. Oh, this is basically all green room stuff. I thought she might have some like stage things, but oh, we could have it outside be the stage. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the inside being the green room. I don't know if necessarily we want a 10 by 10. So I think even an 8 by 8 seems huge, doesn't it? Should we go with a weird size? Should we go like a 4 by 8 or something? Certainly, I need to like get up pictures of green, because green rooms are very small. A lot of the time it's sort of just trailers, aren't we? Green room for like an actor. Let's put that down. These are literally just green rooms. Is that like okay, green room theatre? That's perhaps a better way to describe it. Let's see some real life ones. Oh, that's literally just a green room. Just trying to, because these are like trailers are. Oh, a green room's got like this one's got like a kitchenette in it. So I guess we want to make us a bit of a fancier green room. I wonder if 8x4 is too small. 6x4 could be a bit. Either way, I think it's screaming out to me that we should have a weirdo size room. You might not necessarily agree, but that's at least the direction I'm going to go with it, and we should probably have a bit of green lighting. Just to fit into a green room idea? No, maybe not, I don't know. And then soundscape, let's have chatter. Like the audience is waiting. The audience is waiting, and I hate to let them down. Even though I'm feeling kinda low. They've come from miles around to see a great performing clown. I guess we'll do yellow and purple as our main colorations here. Got gold and purple. If you're wondering what song I'm singing Let's Get On With The Show, which is a thing from... It's a song from like an old musical thing performance I did ages. Oh, ornate. Maybe we should be doing gold and red. But she's purple herself. Let's do gold, red, and purple. Whoa, bet you didn't see that coming. See, what I kind of want is basically, instead of a powdered booth, I want like a whole counter space of like mirrors and things like that. But I don't know if that's really an option. I think having a bathroom makes sense. Let's give her a bathroom in this corner. And we'll have a kitchenette or whatever next to it. Because, you know, a girl's got to get ready. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not. Hold on. Let me switch Joy-Cons. Which Joy-Cons I'm using? Okay, I'm back with my not so Joy-Con drifty Joy-Cons. I forgot I was not using the ones I normally use in Happy Home Paradise. So we'll do this for a bathroom. I should have paid attention to what the items we need. Changing room. Okay. Let us get a partition wall up. Let us get the gold one up, probably. And it's not very often we get to use a gold one, let's be honest, and be all glamorous. There's not enough space. Okay, now let's give you a proper bathroom of sorts. So you have somewhere to actually wash up, freshen up, etc, etc. A fancy bathroom variety. Let's try and make it elegant. Yep, something up the back there. Let's give you a shower, I think, as well. A shower booth. Customize it. I guess we're going with black. No, we should go with white, I think, for the colorations. Shouldn't we? Yeah, probably makes a bit more sense. Oof, not a lot of room there, huh? Maybe we should put the... yeah, let's put the vanity here, then put the shower here. That gives you a tiny bit of room to sort of squeeze in there, at least, and sort of make sense. Sort of. Because we are limited for space, of course. We'll have a kitchenette over here. I want to give you something, a mini fridge. I think a water cooler makes sense. Put mini fridge here in front of the window so it doesn't completely block it off. I don't know if you, since purple's not an option, maybe we're on red as these colorations. White, red, and gold. White, red. Sorry. In order of priority: gold, purple, red, white. That's our colour palette we're going to be working with, because that's quite a royal one, isn't it? What sort of kitchen-y items do you have? Where's that picture one with the kitchenette? Here we go. They always seem to have like sort of cupboards everywhere, don't they? So we're going to give you a small kitchenette here. I think we'll give you a seating area over here, and then a prep area over here. So let's put the powder booth, actually, put the powder booth here, put the changing room over here. We'll sort of just vibe with it, see how things go sort of in our mind, how we like things. Well, that's the only one with the gold bar, but I think we'll do beige with a purple curtain. Seems to make the most sense to me. I might end up just sort of ditching the purple coloration and going straight with red, because the fact we've got a purple ground by in and of itself might just solidify that the furniture items themselves should be red, and we've already got purple as a sort of tying element on the ground. So let's get a Persian rug. Oh, it's a bit too big. Let's get a rug over here to sort of tie this recreational area together. I want sofas, obviously. Some sort of seating arrangement around maybe a 2x2 table seems reasonable to me. Very elegant chairs, which is a bit strange. I don't know if we want this red necessarily. A rose bed? What? Well, okay, this is so glamorous, so I guess we'll give you this instead. We'll give you a little bed that you want to sleep on, perhaps necessarily. I think we'll give you a fancy vanity as well. I forget what vanities are. Are they in tables? They might be in tables. The royal vanity, you know what I'm talking about? No, it's not here. Maybe it's in cupboard? It's not really a cupboard, I suppose, but... oh, here we are. The antique vanity. Yes, that's it. And we'll give you... oh, I don't really love these colorations, but I guess we'll give you a natural one. And we're going to take out the kitchenette and we'll just give you like a recreational area, seating area instead. I think this should be like a stool or something. An antique chair. Feels fair. Bit of golden sort of coloration. Is that okay? Something like that, you know. It's quite glamorous having a bed here, I think, in the middle of your area, but still. You've got a powder booth over here for when you want to get ready for when you're actually getting changed. I think over here we'll have the hanging clothes rack. Let's try and make it a bit whitewood, those, I don't know, sort of like baby pastel-y colour schemes, not really what I want. And that actually is too big. Not enough space, so perhaps I think what we should do is maybe we should end up rotating some of this. And then we'll put Maybe we have a clothes rack just like this in front of a bed is really annoying though. Okay, maybe we don't have a vanity. Maybe we just pop this over here. Actually, pop this sideways over here instead. Or maybe we should center the bed. Pop this over here. And then put just a small table, perhaps over here. Just like a small little desk by her side. I don't know if a console table is really what we want, but I mean, it's got gold on it. Gold and red. No, that seems a bit sort of, what's the word? A bird cage, that sounds very fancy. Let's put bird cage in. Restricting, that's the word I want. So something like this. So over the top, but very funny. Pop this here. And then let's give you some benches. A sofas to sit on. I feel like we should give you an elegant sofa rather than all of this stuff. It's a very royal green room you have, don't you? It's so over the top. But you seem like someone who would rather have this exquisiteness to it. To your green room, right? So a nice little sort of table where maybe you can chat with people. Or you certainly need a low table in here, I think. Cherry wood. It's a bit restrictive like this. I wonder if maybe we should rotate it this way around. I don't know if that really gives much more space, but it gives a bit more space. Not much more, I'm going to be honest. Due to the awkward sizing of all of this. Why don't we instead replace this with a table? A TV, sorry. So she can see exactly what's going on, I suppose, while, you know, waiting to go on stage and what have you. Maybe she uses it for just entertainment herself. Who really knows? This really is quite the exquisite. Oh, I forget, it's a miscellaneous item every time. It really is quite the exquisite green room. I'm not particularly convinced by this. I feel like this needs to be white instead of red. It feels like there should be a gap, but it's not too bad, the fact it's sort of like unequal in this way. Food and drinks, wonderful. What else do you need? Tables, flower. The flower bouquets are quite nice. Let's start popping down some household items. A phonograph's not a bad idea. While she goes to sleep, you know. Makeup pouch. I don't know if we can make it purple, the outside, but if we make it designer and purple, something royal on the outside, I think that would be quite ever so helpful. Traditional? Sure, why not? Obviously put the makeup in here. Over here, let's put like a magazine. Maybe she was in Miller reading. A fashion magazine. Maybe she's reading a bit of Elle, who knows? I almost feel like this rug should be a different colour. Or maybe we should put a rug over here. Actually, maybe we should shift these out a bit. Sorry, not the wall. Put the fridge somewhere else. Pop fridge down over here. Maybe there should be a red bed. I feel like there should be a different colour rug. I feel like it needs to be fancier than just a plain old rug, you know? A lacy rug's an interesting idea. I don't really know where to put this. Maybe the stuff is all fine in the corner. Maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit. I also forgot that's not a desk next to a side. It's an entire coat hanger rack, which makes it a little bit weird, I suppose, hanging out that way. But still, why don't I make this blue? What on earth? No, it's white. Quote, quote, white. Not many good options for colorations of that, but, you know, c'est la vie. Magazine rack's not a bad idea, actually, either. Having a small item in here, I think would be good, because we are sort of... We need stuff to take up, like, a sort of space, because it's now we've got a really big open space here. It feels a little bit, like, empty, you might say. I feel like I don't like this TV, I'm going to be honest. I feel like I just want this. And maybe this. Oh, wait, that's misaligned. Okay, not that. Maybe she doesn't need a fridge. Maybe she doesn't need a fridge. Maybe this area doesn't need a rug. Or maybe it needs another rug. I think it needs a different rug from that. I feel like the TV should be on the wall, shouldn't it? Why would it be, like, on the floor? It seems a little bit ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous per se, but it's a bit much. Large Paradise Planning Rug. No, it's a bit too bohemian, I think, for this sort of customization. So if anything, maybe this area should have had the purple mat. Oh my god, I hate the fact I can't, like, align things properly. I suppose I could, actually. I could do it like this. And then just get another column out over here to fill in this gap. That's alright. Let's get a bath mat, I think. Over here. Bath mat, bath mat, bath mat. Pink, navy, ivory? It's not really how bath mats work, is it? What if I put this in the corner here? What if I switched it around like this? No, that seems a bit weird. This is not a lot of space, I suppose, over here, so doing this sort of fills it up a little bit. Part of me also wants to move all of this along. Just a tad like this. You might call me crazy for doing so, but I don't know where this stuff goes in. What if this wasn't here? Oh, no, hold on. Shift this all along. And put that in the corner. That's me in the corner. And have it playing out like that. I think I like that a little bit better. Just give the bathroom a bit more room to breathe, eh? Can't really get in like that, can you? I suppose we could put this back against the wall, hey? And then just have a shower rotated slightly. Oh, there was a half gap. What if we put a column there? Hold on. Okay, that feels a bit more fancily integrated now, doesn't it? And then, I guess the shower just has to open up. No, I guess we could just do it like this, right? Now no weird peeping toms. In the shower area. Pop that down over there. And then we could put a radiator here and a towel rack, I think, to fill up that space. And then this. We would shift it along here and put this here. And then put something here. Actually, we could put a table back there, but I think it's going to be a bit crowded, isn't it? Let's see what other sort of items we can put down. A dolly? What? Casablanca lilies. Let's put this on a table here. Okay, let's get a little table out here to put stuff down. You have no recommended small tables? I suppose it's a living large for you over here, is it, Gigi? Antique mini table. Pop it down there, put the lilies on. I think we'll make the lilies purple if we can. Which we can. Oh, we can. Wonderful. Sort of add to the red and the purple vibe. There's a bit of a bold colour scheme, certainly. And I think there is an argument to be made. It doesn't quite cohesively go together, but I think that's fine. You know, I'm sort of willing to work with it. Just you know, it's a bit of an experimentation. You know, this kind of happens after you do 80 customizations. You sort of go a bit more wild out there, I suppose, with what you do. And if having more interesting, I suppose, customization palettes is the cost of it not always quite cohesively coming together as you expected. I think that's fine. We could put a simple panel here as a door. Can we make this look like a door? Can we give us a gold frame? Gold? And then... I mean, it kind of looks like a door, doesn't it? Not like that, but... Actually, can we put it... We can sort of put it in horizontally. But I kind of want her to be able to access it. So, you know, if we do it like that, it sort of looks like a door. Enough that I'm willing to actually keep it in, surprisingly. What other sort of items do we have about? Mirror, you don't need a mirror. Because you've got a powder booth room. Towel basket. I don't know where on earth we could put that, so... I think that has to be a no-go. Now we're doing wall stuff. Air conditioner, above bed. Oh, we can't centralize it. Okay, next to bed. Above bed, picture of Gigi, golden frame, so she always remembers who she is. Wall, bathroom towel rack. I guess I'm gonna have to compromise with a bit of brown as the towel colours. It'd be nice if the towel colours you could do separately. I'm surprised it's not an option, but whatever. Stylish wall spotlight. Maybe we go over here. I'll be honest, I don't really know where to put this. So she certainly needs a TV. 20-inch? No. 50-inch. TV, please. Only the best for Gigi. I'm surprised there isn't a gold trim, but... Actually, maybe I'm not surprised. A clock. A clock makes sense. Do we have like a fancy clock? Pendulum clock? I don't really want to have that sort of coloration. A cookie clock doesn't really make much sense, does it? I feel like we need more clocks. So I guess we'll just go with a simple wall clock. When you don't know what to do. I can't believe there's not a gold colour customization for this either. Pop this over here. No. Pop this. Get rid of that. I don't know why that lights up. Pop this over here. So she always has like an eye on the time. Like a radiator. Pop it down over here. It's not customizable, surprisingly. But we'll do that. I feel like this should be a poster, not a gold frame. It's so tiny. If anything, I guess this is where we should put the studio lights in, right? Shining directly onto her bed. No, onto her portrait. There we go. It'd be nice to have like a decoration, I think, up here, but There's so many more things I feel like should go in here, but I also don't want to make a room much bigger because I feel like it doesn't need to be bigger, does it? I feel like it's kind of already big enough. Let's get... What sort of lighting do we want in here? I think I kind of want it a bit more purpley. Maybe a bit of a pinkish purple to get sort of in between a purple and red. Makes it feel a bit more glamorous, does it not? I think we want to put something here. What can we put here in this thin gap? Really, the only thing I think would fit would be a bookshelf, but I'm not super convinced if I want a bookshelf here, but we might as well have a look-see what it looks like. No, I don't like it. I've decided, but unfortunately I don't think anything else really fits. I think this is okay. I don't think we need much more wall items, if any. I think that's probably fine. Maybe we can put like a painting up somewhere, but no, I'm not convinced. Let's do... I think this was a recommended lighting, wasn't it? So, none of these are purple. I don't really want to introduce pink. We could do yellow, it's a bit goldish, isn't it? Put light there. Put light in the middle here. Put a light in the middle there. Maybe just those two lights, so that's fine. Question is, do I want to switch around these two sofas? I think I might want to. Oh my word, I did not mean to grab everything there. I want to put these two here. Actually, no, surprisingly, I prefer it the other way around. I'm not exactly sure why. I feel like it's too close together here. This feels like a sort of artificial partition this way. So it actually sort of gives it the idea of being a room, despite the fact it's not actually a room. Nice. Gigi, should we customise what you're wearing? I mean, you already look very glamorous. I'm going to be honest, but we'll stick with what the recommended items are. Mysterious dress. Okay, elegant hat. A facial mask sounds like a fun idea. We can give you a mysterious dress, why not? That's the one which Diana wears by default, and we gave one to, who did we give one to? Amelia? I feel like we should do red. To do the purple and red, but I'm not sure if that... It's not the right shade of purple, I think. It actually ends up kind of clashing. At least it's a different shade of purple, so I think we'll go with a purple. Sorry, it's not the right shade of red, I think, to go with. Oh, I didn't realise the frogs wore the hats like this. Maybe we'll go with glasses. For retro shades. Or the mask. I don't know if you can actually... Can you even wear that? You can't wear the face mask, that's a shame. For round shades to be like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, darling. I am in the zone, as they say. Frogs do wear it a bit strangely, but so be it. I don't know if I want you wearing that hat. I suppose you could wear these tiaras. Let's try not get some clipping in there intentionally. Now, label hat, that's pretty fancy. What if we did this with a red dress? Or the black dress? See, black just goes with things better. It makes you look more like Audrey Hepburn-esque, doesn't it? A bit of breakfast at Tiffany's, except for breakfast at Gigi's. Okay, so now we are going to have the actual stage area outside, I think, if we can. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to be perfectly honest, but we'll figure it out as we go. Don't you worry. We'll keep it a simple house, because it's kind of like a trailer. Red tiles. No, purple tiles, red exterior. Oh god. Like kind of horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. It's because that purple's so vibrant. I don't want that sort of shade of purple. Maybe that's a bit better. Stucco exterior, red door. This red door? Red window door? Vertical planes? I think that's fine. I certainly want it later in the day. I don't want it to be as morning as it is. You know, maybe it's a soiree. That feels a bit more glitzy and glamorous, doesn't it? To a certain degree. And outside, let us put the flower stand. Maybe it's one that she was given by her fans, her adoring fans. I don't think I necessarily want these paths. So we're going to get rid of these. Well, unfortunately, I don't know if we can really do a stage, but we can probably have a seating area. Oh, maybe she's an actress. I don't know why I thought she was a singer this entire time. Is that why there's a director's chair and everything? I mean, it's meant to be a green room. Maybe I should go with the initial idea of just making it a glitzy, glamorous, sort of like Hollywood Boulevard style walk-up. And then, you know, the fact that the paths don't quite fit, you're just gonna have to live with it, I suppose. Or we can not draw attention to it by not putting down the things. Interesting. Interesting idea, dear darling. Interesting idea indeed. Okay, I always forget what the floor lighting is. No, wait, it's in lighting. I remember. So let's have a glitzy... Maybe we can do purple and red. As a sort of runway walk-up. You know, lean hard into the colour scheme. Purple, red, white, maybe. Fortunately, that doesn't fit there, does it? Game, why are you like this? Okay, let's do purple, red, purple, red. I don't know why I deleted that, I'm going to be honest. Go purple, red, or red, sorry, red, purple, and just before you get to the front. Instead, this is not going to be there because it doesn't fit. This will just be by the side. It'll be like this. Oh, I can't go there. Why? Okay, everything's gonna be shifted out slightly. It looks so strange like this. We're gonna have roped, I want like a red carpet rope. We don't really have that as an, oh no, we do have that as an option. Wedding fence. And then that's going to be like where the fans come and start like cheering and be like, oh my god, it's Gigi, world famous actress / singer / ambiguous profession. I don't really know what she is. Is that okay? I really want to put this just to the side of a house, but we can't. I can't move it. Okay, I guess I can put it over here. Then pop this over here. Like, let me move a house in a half step. Like, are you kidding? This looks terrible. What if I put this here? Just like directly in front of her. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. I do want to put mannequins in, I think, around here to try and be like vis-a-vis adoring fans. Scarecrows? Where are the mannequins? I don't remember where they are. So we can do statues. This is a real one. Let's put the statues like over here to make this place feel grander than it necessarily is. We've got this statue. So is it the first or second one? Which are legitimate? I can't tell the difference between those two, unfortunately. Is that legitimate? Okay, that's a legit. Okay, so the first one's a legitimate one. So we have one of these, one of these. Just anything to make it feel a bit more glamorous and rich than it actually is over here. Other sort of statues. And one over here. Which way do the legs go? The legs go that way. And then we'll have a fake one over here because it's mirrored. One of the more useful fakes. And then... where are the people? Sorry about that, a little bit of a pause, but now I am back, and now we are going to try and find... I don't know why I'm speaking like this. We're going to try and find some more, any mannequins to make up the sort of crowd who are awaiting Gigi to come out of her Greenroom. What are the mannequins called in New Horizons? Hold on. Let me look it up. New Horizons mannequins, so we can search for it alphabetically. There are no mannequins in New Horizons, you're wrong. Dress mannequin, okay. What? Here we go, dress mannequin, small mannequin. What section are you in? Right, the shop section, that makes sense. We're trying to pop some kids and women up in here to get ready to sort of cheer Diva as she comes on out, and I don't know, we're just gonna choose really random colorations because it don't really matter, I don't think. It's a mother and a child. Maybe we can have like two children here being like, wow, be like, hey bro, go look at this. No one speaks like that. Be like, whoa, is that famous actress / pop star? Wait, did I just give them the same clothing? I did. What's wrong with me? I don't know, maybe they're matching. Actress / pop star Gigi coming out of her green room? That's crazy. Oh my god. You got some two women over there being like, oh, she's my idol. I don't know what I do, like when I was first a young girl, and I watched her movie Breakfast at Brewster's. And I was infatuated, and I modelled everything in my life to try and be like her, to emulate her, etc, etc. And I don't know, it doesn't really look like a crowd of people, but I really can't be bothered to go customizing a load of people, I'm gonna be honest. You got the gist of it. This outside looks terrible. It's atrocious. I can't hide it, we can't hide it. This looks utterly terrible. But it's really funny. It's probably what I'd say about that in my own defense. Is there another mannequin? I don't really know. There's another mannequin. Is there no a power shop? Dress mannequin. Why are there only two mannequins? Why is there a dress mannequin and a small mannequin, but no trousers mannequin? So strange. I don't know if we could put clothing items down to make it look like people. Oh, it kind of does. Okay. Maybe we should have done that, huh? Well, we've got to commit to one or the other, probably. I don't really like these mannequins. I'm just going to put a load of clothing items down and pretend they're people. So let's just, why don't we sort it by type? Right, fair enough. We'll just sort of scroll down, pick one, scroll down, pick one, scroll down, pick one, scroll down, pick one, scroll down, pick... hold on. Not another cook. Not another cook. Too many cooks, too many cooks. Scroll down, pick one. Alright, that seems pretty good for this area. Just have all these people just sort of scattered about. Kind of. Some of them are going to be next to each other, some of them in groups, some aren't. Someone like this. just tons and tons of people wanting to see Gigi. Hello? Chesterfield coat? Yeah, college cardigan, I don't know. The pilots come over here, detectives come over here just to see her stuff. Someone in a tank top, someone, oh, that's me, I suppose. And a front tie tee. Who knows? Who cares? Everyone's here to see Gigi. Everyone cannot contain their excitement. They're just like, what? I can't believe it. She's finally leaving her green room. Where are you off to, Gigi? And she's like, oh, I'm off to do... My darlings, I am off to do... I don't know why she's French in my voice. I am off to shoot a new movie. Oh, what movie is it? I cannot tell you because of a non-disclosure agreement I am signed under, otherwise I would be fired from the production, and I do not want that for, my livelihood. And everyone goes, oh my god, we love you, Gigi, we stand Gigi. And it's like, go on YouTube the next day on TikTok, there's like 10 million fan cams of her just like walking through the paparazzi, coming through, just taking pictures, and everyone goes like, wow, it's Gigi, we love you. And she's just like, oh, no, I love you. And then, there's, I don't know, the tabloid newspapers, they just suck, let's be honest. I'm honest, who reads tabloids and newspapers? And the answer is not people like me, because I'm not really that sort of drama-chasing person, so it's kind of unsurprising I don't have that much of an affinity towards them. But, hold on, there's probably a good pun in here somewhere, like, even your mum's here. That sounded like more like an insult, which it wasn't meant to be, but I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was like, there's probably a fun pun in here about what a tabloid newspaper in Animal Crossing world would be called. Not that I can think of one off the top of my head. Probably be called like The Bell or something, right? Alright, this looks terrible. But it's okay, no one's going to see the outside. Everyone's going to be focused on the inside where the important customization actually has taken place. So, yeah, I think, do we want to polish anything? Maybe the flowers. That's about it, I'm going to be honest. Give them a little bit of butterflies, just so it feels a bit fancier. I think this is fine. I think, if anything, maybe the light is a bit strong. But, at the same time, oh well. What do you think about Gigi? It's done. Vacation home, done. And I think it looks okay. I think it is... I don't know. I wonder if I should have switched on the location of the powder booth area and the bed. I think that might have made more sense in retrospect. Oh well. It certainly does look a bit more mysterious, but I think it was something which actually did benefit from a wide but like not as deep room space. Because that's kind of what green rooms are. At least most of the green rooms I've seen and most of the green rooms I've looked at have been incredibly long. And you might be like, you've been in a green room before? To be fair, it was like our secondary school a drama production. I was one of the prefects on duty, so I was basically like an usher for that evening, and I made drinks during the interval breaks. I was not very good at it, mind you, but I was also like 17? No, I don't really remember how old I was. And yeah, no, part of the time I was just in the green room, just backstage, waiting to. I don't remember what I was doing, to be perfectly honest. why I was backstage necessarily, but I just was at some point. I don't know if we want to put you there. Or if we put you like sleeping on the bed. Oh, you had to be one side or the other. Oh, what? What on earth? You don't want to sit down? Sit down. Pro camera. Something like this. Look over here. Take a picture. I'm done. I think it's definitely way too... the light's way too strong, but whatever. It probably didn't look that weird when I did it initially, it's because it was light outside, wasn't it? I don't remember what I was doing in the green room anyway for that secondary school production. I was doing something. I think I was waiting for my cue to go and like open the doors and like see people out or something like that. That's probably what I was doing back then. I honestly don't recall. But anyway, I'm going to do another customization because I think again I'm going to be busy on the weekend, so I can let her longer, but I am going to round off this episode here. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join my Dear Darling Discord. Follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So, until next time, Hello? There we go. Bye-bye for now.